What's going on, everybody? This is Matt from Tabletop Mischief, and today we're going to play through Gate with its Gates expansion. So in Gate, you're going to be setting up some buildings, and you have to defend those buildings. Let's see, against 3 waves of enemies, plus with the Gates expansion, you're going to have to fight an additional. So the base game of this, you have your pyramid, which negative things and positive things, I guess, because you can get some heroes on certain spaces, but you never want your pyramid to get all the way up here, or else the game is done. So in the base game, you have your pyramid, you have your gate, obviously, you have your tower, and you have the farm. But in the expansion, they add a tavern and a mill. And you will notice, let's see where this is gonna be. We'll put everything up here. All right. You will notice that on these buildings in the farm, you have little dice. That indicates the energy or the strength that is default. You can never go above that. So the farm starts with 6, the tavern starts with 4, the gate gets 2 6s, 1 6 here, and 1 6 here, and we get that, and we have a 6 that is on the tower. This little cube goes on the pyramid. Now let's get cooking. In the game, you get a set of instructions plus the instructions from the expansion. When you play through this game and you got a good handle on it, if you flip these cards over, it's red, you'll see, and that's hardcore mode. I don't play on that, it's hard enough. So in here, we're gonna have, let's see, all these hit shards. We'll put those over here for now. So let's set this up. So we have barricades in the expansion. Barricades are cool. If you put, for 3 money, if you put a barricade in front of one of your spots here, it absorbs any damage coming in for one round, and it inflicts 1 damage to the enemy. So that's pretty freaking awesome. You're going to be recruiting villagers to aid you in your fight. So with the expansion, you have additional starting hands. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shuffle up all your starting cards, right? Boop. And you're going to choose 2, right? So we got the farmer and a peddler. Now I get to look at the remaining and figure out which one I want. I want the storyteller, because when you recruit a villager, it costs 1 less when he's in your hand. So that's awesome. These are heroes. They're one-time use help, and most of the time they're pretty awesome. So we're gonna put those over here. Now, we have a Zogar, who is going to be your last enemy. So, and he's pretty powerful. So let's put him here, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find all the wave 1s, wave 2s, and wave 3s. We're gonna shuffle these up, and we're gonna remove 2 unseen. So we never really know. Wave 2, do the same thing. goes over there. And wave 3 again. And those go on the bottom. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and then that whole deck goes on top of Zogar. I'll take a sip of my tea here. Oh, that's good. Now we have to make the market. So we're going to shuffle up all these cards, right? So we're going to deal 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4 on top of the deck. This is going to be your market. This guy's 5, this guy's 4, 3, and 3. You'll notice these symbols on the side. This is how much money you can use him for. He can also repair any of your buildings for 2. This eyeball, which he does not have, but he does. So let's look at this guy. This eyeball means you can backtrack on the pyramid that many, and this is your attack. So that's the anatomy of the cards. Let's get this game started. Let's move these, okay? I will explain the game as I go, but at any time you cannot have more than 2 enemies visible. If you do, when it comes time to advance enemies, this enemy goes off the board and deals 1 additional damage to your gate. So, and you can't score those points. So that's how that works. So let's get started. Let's advance the enemy. Oh, we got the Flyclops. He has a strength of 3. When he hits, he attacks the tavern for 1, and your pyramid goes up 1. So he's pretty low level. We need to start building up our hand. So let's look and see what we got. We have, if we needed it, we have 3 in hand. We have 3 money in hand, but there's little bonuses on the bottoms of your village or your buildings. So while the farm is standing, you get a +1 to any single purchase per turn while this is standing. So we truly have 4, and we have the storyteller here, which when recruiting a citizen costs 1 less gold. So we're in pretty decent shape to be making a purchase, and we have no attacks, you'll see in our starting hand, which is not great. We're going to have to get some attack power. So this guy's 5. So we have 4 with this and what's in the farm, and we pay 1 less because of this dude. So let's do that. We're gonna put that in our discard. We're gonna put these in our discard because we used it. Now we have to figure out, we have nothing to do with him. So that's the end of this turn. Let's do this. Flip that. We got the brute and the mason. So we didn't put any damage on the Flyclops, which is, it is what it is. We didn't have any hit. So end of round, enemy advances. So they hit the tavern for 1. So this goes down to 3. And our pyramid, we go up here. So we're gonna land on a hero card. So we're gonna put a hero card in here. Now, like any other deck builder, enemy advance. Let's go. Who do we got now? Doomskull. Health of 3. Hits the gate for 1. The Doomskull deals 1 damage to the gate when first revealed. So he automatically just takes 1. And if we don't take care of him, it's not going to be great for the gate. Didn't even mean to rhyme. So let's shuffle up these. Let's get our 3 cards. Let's move this. And let's take a look at what we have. We have the Clay Golem, which is a 1-time use hero. I may place 2 barricades. Oh, that is awesome. So let's do that. We're gonna have to push this down because we gotta make room for barricades. They still on? Yeah. So we're going to put a barricade on the gate. Okay. And what else? Where else can we put a barricade? I should mention, if there's ever any information down here, you can do that even while using one of these. You can never use more than one of these at a time, but you can use one of these and its special power. So let's put this here. All right, so we have, let's do this. We're gonna deal some damage, plus we're gonna have, okay, all right, I know what we're gonna do. So we're going to, right now, we have 3 damage, but while the tower is still up, you +1 to a single attack per turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which will take care of Flyclops for 3, and then we're gonna put 1 marker on this guy. So we got our first victory point. So this clay golem goes up here. He doesn't go back into your deck. 1-time use. So we did that. Put that in the discard. So now we have 2, 3. 3 to spend. All right. It's going to be between the Brute and the Mason because we need some... I think we're going to pick the Mason because he also has +2 to repairing. He costs 3. We have this plus the 1 from here. So let's replace, put the Brute here. We'll flip-it-a-dip-it. And that's the end of this turn. So the Doomskull goes to hit the gate, but can't because of the barricade. So no damage to the gate, and we get to deal 1 more damage to the Doomskull. So that's pretty awesome. Enemy advance goes here. And then we have the Plague Rat. All right. So the Plague Rat has 4 health, attacks the farm, and ups the pyramid by 1. Okay. All right, so let's get our hand going. So we have 2 cards, which means we have to take our discard pile. All right, so we have the Storyteller, Farmer, and Guardian. We're gonna do some damage. So we're gonna use this Guardian to kill the Doomskull. So 2, 3. So we have 1 here to kill it, plus 2 on here. Doomskull goes here. All right, now we have 1, 2 to spend, plus, so we can pick a 3. Let's pick the Brute. So we have 1 from here, 1 from our farm, plus we have the Storyteller in our hand right now, so we cost 1 less. So we're gonna put the Brute here. Everything in the discard. Let's move the Tinkerer. Right. So the Plague Rat has 2 on it, which unfortunately is not enough to kill it, so it attacks the farm. Let's put this on 5. All right, that's where we got. And what's not good right now is it puts 1+ on the pyramid, and the next spot on the pyramid is another hit to the farm, so we're down to 4 here. Okay, so enemy advance. Let's see who we got. Whoa! All right, we got a Lost Corpse. 2 energy, attacks the mill, and adds 1 to the pyramid. But we cannot calm our pyramid while the Lost Corpse is active. So 1, 2. We're actually not doing too shabby. I didn't mention this, but the hand limit is 3, unless otherwise specified by your card. Some cards let you pick another card up. So we have, all right, let's damage. So the Mason is going to hit the Plague Rat for 1, plus 1 for having the tower up. So the Plague Rat is killed. Wow. Okay. This is going pretty smooth. I don't want to jinx it, but all right. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, crap. My bad. So he goes into the discard. So we have the Peddler and the Storyteller, which means we have 3 to spend. We can get a 4. I'm going to pick the Blacksmith because he doesn't have any attack, but you may double the attack of another card when you have the Blacksmith in hand, which is pretty awesome. So let's... Okay, so the Storyteller has no heads and no money, but I am going to use him I'm going to repair. I'm going to repair some of this damage on the farm because it's not great when you lose the farm because it adds +1 to a purchase. Alright, so we didn't do any damage to the Lost Corpse. So she is going to hit the mill. So we're down to 3. Yep, okay. That's why I didn't use the Storyteller because she's out. Okay. Enemy advance. We're in wave 2 now. Oh, Vile Stalker. I can't stand this card. So while the Vile Stalker is active, you can't recruit. So you can't like spend your money. You just gotta. All right, so let's take care of this knucklehead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, guess what? All right. All right. So we have 2 from the Brute, 2 from the Guardian, plus 1 for having the tower up. So that's enough to kill the Vile Stalker. Heck yeah, because they have 5. So, wow, this is going ridiculously smooth. I feel like I'm missing something. So that's these. Boom. Now we can spend, we can't really. We have this. Let's repair something. Let's use the farmer here, the farmer lady, to repair, let's repair them. Let's go. We're gonna repair the farm. You know what? No, we're not gonna repair the farm. We're gonna repair the mill for, yep. Barricades cost 1 less while this is still standing, so if I need to purchase, it would only cost 2 instead of 3, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Can't remember. Yep. I did, that's why. Okay. So we gotta move 1 on the pyramid, which we gain a hero. Boom. Now we have no cards in here. Advance the enemy. Yeah. Dark Priest. So he has a health of 5. We gotta. Alright. We got some work to do, folks. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure that feels a little weird. Okay. So Storyteller, Peddler, and Brute. Alright. So 2 plus 1 for having this out. So let's put 1 here, which kills the Lost Corpse. And we did 1 damage. So we have 3 really to spend. Plus the Storyteller's -1. Oh, looks like the only guy we can get is this guy. which is fine. I should mention, you have these things called commands. So for 2 money, you can attack one thing. For 1 money, you can discard all the recruits and then relay out the market here. You can do a festival, and you can calm the pyramid, or you can fortify, and you can spend 2 to gain 1 on any of your buildings. So if there's ever a time where you just don't have the cards to do something that you want and you have some money, you can do it. It's not really a great value, but it's there if you need it. So let's do this. Because we might be... Alright. So I spent that. So this goes. Let's repair. Let's use him. Actually, I'm going to use him to calm. I should mention also that when moving backwards on the pyramid, that the symbol doesn't trigger again, only moving forward. So if we get hit with another fear, I would get another hero. But moving backwards, I do not take another hit on the farm. So something to keep in mind. Oh no, I messed this up. I get this all. There we go. I'm going to put our enemy discard over here. This will be our card discard. Alright, so this Dark Priest is going to hit our tower for 2, which is not awesome. And we're going to 1 on the pyramid, which triggers what I just said. So got the bishop in there. Enemy advance. Let's see who we got next. Oh, shell spawn. What a cool... I love Jason Glover's art in these games. Oh, shell spawn ignores barricades. So let's deal up. Let's kill some stuff. All right, we're going to hit the priest for... I'm not gonna... So here's the thing. We can't kill the Dark Priest. So I'm not gonna waste this guy's attack because he's just gonna go off and hit our gate. So I will be hitting the shell spawn for 3. I don't want to waste, because we're gonna get hit by this guy anyway. All right, and he's gonna hit the tower. You can hear my dog. Hi, Pep. All right. Let's... So we have 2, 3 to spend. And we don't have the storyteller in our hand right now. All right. So we're gonna roll the dice here. We're going to... 1, 2, 3. So we can afford this guy. He hits solid. I'm gonna do that. I was gonna repair. We're rolling some dice here. It's a gamble. All right, I gotta pause because my dog gotta go out. So we're back. I forgot what I was doing. I just purchased a card. The Warden. Yep. So that means we're going to get hit for 2 on the tower. Oh, that sucks. So that's that. And we're going to get hit for 2 on our mill. We're gonna have to start keeping an eye on this stuff. So here's the thing, enemy advanced. This enemy is out. We can't score that. And on its way out, it hits our gate for 1. Just to be a jerk. So that is that. Oh, we gotta move down on the pyramid. Oh no! All right, we gotta repair this tower. So let's see what we got. The Blood Monk. Remove all... Oh my god. Remove all damage tokens when this card is revealed. So all these hits that we have on the shell spawn are gone. Everybody's back up to full. That is not good. 1, 2, shuffle. We gotta pull some good cards here. I want that wizard because he allows you to draw an additional card. All right, so one more. Let's see what we got. The knight. Oh, he hits for 4 for a one-time use. We're gonna kill something. So let's do that. So he's discarded. You know what? We're gonna kill this shell spawn because the blood monk hits the tavern, but we have a barricade on the tavern, which, all right, let's repair. So the mason, you can repair something for 2, but it's a +1 when we're repairing the tower. So let's do that. Let's use him to repair the tower for 3. So we're up to 4. We don't want to lose the tower because it gives you a +1 to an attack. All right. And we're going to use the storyteller to calm on the pyramid. And that's our turn. So the blood monk hits, but it doesn't. And he gets, but he does deal. I played that wrong. I should have repaired something with him because now we have to take another hit on our, oh well. Can't play everything right. All right, so that's that. Enemy advance. He moves here. This barricade is used. So we have a Grave Lord who has a health of 7. 1 damage per location. 1 to the pyramid. Wow. All right. I mean, we're just gonna have to. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, dear. The bishop heals, calms for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty cool. 1, 2. I'm not gonna waste. I will. I'm gonna use the craftsman so we can hit the Grave Lord for 2. 1 for this and then 1 for the farm. So let's start chipping away at this dude. And let's repair. We're gonna use Grandma Farmer to repair it. I'm gonna repair the tower again because I don't want to lose it. All right, so the blood monk is going to hit, so the tavern is down to 1. Oh no. Guys, we lost the tavern because I have to, each one of the buildings takes 1. Oh well. Let's take that out. That sucks. We'll leave that there because I like it to be full. Just take the die off to, oh. And he is going to, so 4, 3 here. Come on. 3. The cats are going crazy with each other. And we get 1, 2. Yeah, 1 more on the farm because I passed it on the pyramid. If you pass something, you have to take it. but we did land on a hero spot, so we are going to get this hero. And the enemy advances, which means we are down to 2 on the gate. If we lose the gate, we lose. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this stuff. We are in the 3rd wave. Enemy advance. Oh, Tentastede. It's like an octopus with a horse head. That is nightmare fuel. Stuff's starting to ramp up now, huh? We had it easy in the beginning, right? All right, so we're gonna have to start killing these things. So we got 2, 4, 5. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of the Grave Lord. So we got 5, but we had 2 on there already. So that is done. Oh, the Brute. I can trash this card and place a barricade. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually do that. Trash that card, and I'm gonna put a barricade here because the Tentastede is gonna hit. Okay, that's what I'm doing. And now, oh, all right. I can double the attack that I just did. So 4, 5, 10. So I took out the Grave Lord for 5, put another Tentastede is done. Had a health of 5. Oh, Blacksmith, thank you. Still gonna discard that, put the barricade. Now I'm gonna use the Blacksmith to repair. I'm gonna repair, Okay, folks, it's gonna be a little noisy in the background. My wife came home with groceries, but I want to wrap up this game. All right. What am I gonna repair is my thing. And my dog is playing with a squeak toy. I'm gonna repair this for 2. At this stage of the game, recruiting is less of a concern, but attacking is the real thing, yeah. So the Blacksmith really saved our biscuits that turn. So that's done. Enemy advance. Oh, Abomination. 6 hits our farm for 2. All right, we're gonna have to handle this. Oh my God, look at this guy. What is the matter? All right, let's go. Let's shuffle these puppies. All right, so we got the Peddler, the Guardian, Storyteller. Not a great hand for this dude. So we're going to have to hit. So, we got 3, 2 from the Guardian, 1 from the farm. 1 from the tower. So let's do that. 3. All right, that's not too bad. All right, so we're going to spend let's repair. Let's use the Storyteller to repair. And let's repair. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna pause. Alright, sorry about that, folks. It was just getting too loud in here, so I had to wait. So what I did last was 2 from the Guardian plus 1 from the Tower. Okay. Now we have one more. Put up a barricade, but I don't. I am going to. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy for 1 more by using a call to arms command. So that costs 2. I'm gonna hit him for 1 more because I'm not digging that guy. All right, so he's going to hit my farm for 2. We're at 1. Gotta keep an eye on that farm. And we are up on the pyramid. No, don't like those. We're gonna have to repair something. Enemy advance. Oh, okay. Devour 1 damage to each location for a health of 6. 2, 3. All right. 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, right? So that's gonna leak over 2 on the Devourer, and we're gonna kill the Abomination. Oh, yes. Thank you again, Blacksmith. So 3, 4, 8. 4 more. Devourer is gone. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. This Blacksmith is probably one of my new favorite cards now. Oh, what a baller card. So let's repair. Let's use the Blacksmith to repair 2. All right, so that's back up to 3. Guess what, guys? Zogar, the last guy. Look at this freaking guy. All right, he has a health of 8. He does 2 damage to everything, and he deals 2 to the pyramid. So let's take care of this guy. Yeah. Boom. 3. All right, we got a sorceress, which is a hero. You may place 1 barricade 1-time use. Oh yeah. Right. Let's put it on a farm. That's awesome. Plus, you can, so 2's all the way down. Let's use her to 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. All right, he's halfway dead. Let's use, okay, so she goes up there, you go in here. She is going to, let's repair. All right. So Zogar is going to take, he's going to hit this barricade Gonna get one more, because that hits back. The tavern's done already. So 2 damage here. What was that on? 3? Okay, so we're on 1. He takes another damage from this barricade. Okay, we're down 2. 1, 2. Landed on a blank. We get a hero though, because we passed over it. So 2, 4, 6. Oh, we only have to hit him for 2, and we win. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you kidding me right now? So we're gonna win this game right now. We have no hit cards, but we have the Baroness who gives us 4 coins. So if we spend all 4 coins, we can hit Zogar for 2, and we win the game. So what you're gonna do now is add up all your victory points and see your score. I rarely do that. I just like to reach the end, but we did it, folks. We got a lot here. This is abnormal. We had a very lucky game. We only lost the tavern. So let me clean this up, and I will be back and give you my thoughts on this game. So we just got done playing Gates, and we won, which was awesome. The game is awesome. I am really enjoying all of Grey Gnome games, all their games, Jason Glover, and this is no exception. My only negative would be that it comes in 2 tins, but I keep some cards in 1 tin, I keep other cards in another tin, and divide the bits, and that's not a negative. I love the little packaging, I love all the art. Everything about it is amazing. The expansion with the barricades, I feel the barricades and the new enemies, now 4 being in each wave, I think it adds so much to such a little game without being overdone. Phenomenal game. I highly recommend you get it. I can't again stop playing Tin Helm or Gate and Gates. They're just always on my table. I play every single day. That is how good these games are in such little packages. Dude is a genius. So I will say, if you want to pick up any of his games, Tin Helm, Gates, or any Iron Helm and stuff like that. I can't speak to Iron Helm, but I can speak to Gates, and Tin Helm. You just head over to the Game Crafter and pick them up. Or check out Grey Gnome Games. He has a cool website. He also offers some print and plays and other free stuff, and he's just so generous. I don't know him. I don't know. I really like what he's doing. I like everything about his games. Yeah, real happy with these games. So yeah, head over to GreyGnomeGames.com or the Game Crafter and search for Grey Gnome Games and pick yourself up some of his stuff. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you got something from this, and until next time, stay awesome.